Hey Glenn, remember when you were busy not having fun last week? Guess where I was?
Our beach house!
Our beach house.
That's the hardest part about doing.
Our beach house. Our beach house. Our beach house. Our beach house.
Our beach house.
Two grandchildren right away. For a second, Justin. You are?
Our beach house.
What?
Our beach house.
Jealous? I know I am. Hey Glenn, your challenge today that we did with the sandcastle when building it was really cool. So Glenn, when we heard your challenge, the whole family was pretty excited about it, and so all the nieces and nephews kept asking when we were going to build this epic sandcastle. And so we finally decided on Wednesday, which the weather was beautiful. It was like in the 90s, and so we started trying to build the sandcastle. But beforehand, we had actually looked up professional sandcastle building to the extreme to see how to build a proper sandcastle. And it said to dig deep until you reach the water level and then fill it back up in with sand to make a firm foundation. So that's what we did. We dug and we dug and we dug some more. And with our little tools, it was a lot harder than we thought to get all the way to the bottom. So we ended up just with a big hole. And so we modified the plan. So we built a town within the hole. That's right, we built little towns, little villages, including a volcano and some waterfalls. This brings me to the last part of your challenge, which was to get 3 strangers to help with building the sandcastle. I was actually a little nervous about this part, so 2 of my nieces were awesome enough to get not only 3 strangers, but 4.
Yeah. Hey Victoria, so what was your favorite part of building the castle? Volcano. Rachel, what did you like about building the castle?
Probably the waterfall.
The waterfall? And is this the waterfall, or are you referring to the one over there? And Caleb, what was your favorite part?
Everything.
Hey Glenn! Hey Victoria!
So Emily, any thoughts?
Glenn, this was hard, but it's because we took your challenge and upped the challenge to make sure that we were extra challenged. Which is good.
You know what that means.
That means it was challenge to the 3rd power.
And we get extreme camera angles. Oh my gosh, and yelling loud. Because it was to the extreme. Because when we do sandcastles, we make them awesome.
We go all the way with sandcastles.
That's gonna have to be edited.
Yes.
So this is a story all about how our beach got turned all upside down. So let's sit around and let me tell you a story of how I grew something, now it's destroyed. So we ended up having to fill in the sandcastle hole because Forest Ranger Rick from the beach committee came over to us and told us that we had to fill it in. So we did. And as much as we filled this in, it also metaphorically filled in that hole in my heart that needed to be filled for sandcastle building. So for that, I am grateful, Glenn. Thank you for the challenge. Also, I had very bad sun poisoning, which I am not grateful for. So I don't know what the opposite of thank you is, but that's for you. So your challenge this week is, I know you're going to be at a music festival, so my challenge for you is to crowd surf. Oh yeah, girl. That's right, crowd surf. I love you. Challenge me.